remember when I was a young man, I used to go to the jam session, and it'd be great, right? I'd be up there with my amp and my fancy clothes and the band knew all this stuff about music, and I was like, I don't need to know any of that stuff. I just play from my heart, man, you know? And I'd get up there and it'd go great, and everybody would love me. And then, hello and welcome everybody to Free Fridays. This is Jason Ricci, and today we're gonna learn about expanding on root notes. So here we go. This is the classic blues shuffle by Butternote Music. So we're just gonna play the root of each chord. There's the 4. So that'll be 4 blow in second position. I'm on an A harmonica in the key of E. So let's do it. So here's 2 draw for the 1. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4 blow. 2 draw. 4 draw. 4 blow. 2 draw. 2 draw again. Let's do it again. Now I'm going to change the rhythm. No other notes. Change the rhythm some more. Let a bar go by. So this is super important. Okay, so all I'm doing is hitting the root note. It's really hard sometimes to just play one thing. But when we force ourselves to play one thing, one note, we come up with different rhythmic ideas. So, I mean, I could very easily fill up everything with lots of notes. Something like this. But in order to get to that place, or even better, I gotta just restrict myself to one thing. And it's hard to do that. But when we do, we get a lot more out of that one thing. All right? It's not less is more, it's doing more with less. That's what it is. Maybe add one note, right? So now that I'm warmed up, maybe add a 3 draw bend. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So dig it. So this is what we're doing here. We're just doing one thing and then adding more and more and more. By more and more and more, I mean I'm just playing on different beats. So if I'm gonna play a 12 bar with just root notes, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4 blow. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll change the rhythm. Just like that, right? And then if I want to add more to it later, I can. But I start building with it gradually, more and more and more gradually. Start off with just one note per chord, right? Like one note for every chord. So like I'll just pick, let's start with 3-draw bend. That's what I was doing earlier. Adding that one note, but I'm still keeping in my head 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, root 2, 3, 4, 4 blow 2, 3, 4, 4 blow 2, 3, 4, root, put a different note, root, do a lick there, 5, do a lick here, 4, do a lick there, 2 draw, do a lick there, 2 draw. And then I just start gradually changing the rhythm. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I might do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, bop, bop, 3, bop, 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 4, bop, bop, 4, bop, bop, 1, bop, bop, 2 draw, 2 draw, 2 draw, 4 draw, 4 draw, 4 blow, 2 draw, 2 draw, and getting more and more abstract with it so that I'm not hitting the root note on the downbeat or the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of every single bar. From there, I just add licks in there. That's what I do. This is a really important thing to practice, guys. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter if you're Howard Levy or Ronnie Shellist or Adam Gusso or any of these people, right? You got to be able to hold it down when you're by yourself, right? I remember when I was a young man, I used to go to the jam session, and it'd be great, right? I'd be up there with my amp and my fancy clothes and the band knew all this stuff about music, and I was like, I don't need to know any of that stuff. I just play from my heart, man, you know? And I'd get up there and it'd go great, and everybody would love me. And then I'd be sitting around my friends later, and one of them would say, hey, do you know Jason plays harmonica? And they go, oh yeah? I didn't know that, Jay. Why don't you play something? You got a harmonica? And I go, well, yeah, I got one. And they say, well, play something. And I'd be thinking in my head, well, what songs do I know? Saints Go Marching In, Amazing Grace, Jingle Bells. And I couldn't do what I was doing with the band because I didn't understand what the band was doing, right? That's what they were doing, what I just showed you earlier. So I'd play a little Amazing Grace. Try to put that vibrato on there to get some emotion, you know. It'd go okay, and they'd, you know, politely clap afterwards, and then somebody would say, you should have heard him Tuesday night with the band. Because I couldn't play what the band was playing, not without the band. What were they doing? 2, 3, 4. 4. This is just basic stuff, but it is basic, but it's stuff we never stop working with. Boom, 2, 3, 4, boom, improvise here. Boom, 2, 3, 4, boom, improvise here. 4 blow, 2, 3, 4, 4 blow, 2, 3, 4, boom, 2 draw. Boom, 2 draw, 4 draw, 2, 3, 4, 4 blow, 2, 3, 4, 2 draw, 2, 3, 4, 2 draw, 2, 3, 4. Y'all gonna make fun of my hair here? I don't care. How about that one guy, right, who says I look feminine with the hair, with a headband? I'm glad that you find that attractive, bro. I'm glad that you think that I'm hot. All right, y'all. Check out the credits. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Free Fridays right here on YouTube. Subscribe today. Click the subscribe button for hundreds of free harmonica lessons. If you like what I'm putting down and you'd like to support the cause, go the extra mile, be sure to visit my Patreon page. Patreon patrons, thank you very much. You're making these lessons an absolute priority in my life. No matter how busy I get, a free lesson happens every Friday. For as low as $1 a month, that's 25 cents a lesson, you can become a Patreon patron. If you're doing a little better and you can donate more, that's great. Every time you become a Patreon patron, you're helping somebody else out there that doesn't have a credit card, that doesn't have $1 a month, to continue to get free harmonica instruction and much, much more. Remember, we got product reviews here on this channel. We do videos on addiction and bipolar disorder. We got blues stories. We got performance videos and everything right here on Jason Ricci's YouTube. Subscribe today. I'd like to thank Hohner Harmonicas, and I'd like to thank Blue Moon Harmonicas, making custom parts for any harmonica that you might have at home. Blue Moon has got you. The Lone Wolf Blues Company, pedals, amplifiers, microphones, you name it, much more. Right here out of Louisiana, the Lone Wolf Blues Company is bringing you the best in customer service for almost any kind of amplified blues harmonica needs that you may have. Speaking of amplifiers, Harp Gear amplifiers, check them out. The very best Harp Gear, right out of Ocala, Florida. I got a website, www.mooncat.org. Check me out on mooncat.org. I got tour dates happening all over the place. I'm going all over the country this year, playing tour dates with J.J. Appleton, with Damon Fowler, with J.P. Soares, with my own band, with Joe Crown, all kinds of people. www.mooncat.org. T-shirts, lesson information, all of that. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. We do this every single Friday, and then every now and then I throw you some more stuff right here at Jason Ricci's YouTube. A Mooncat, love and appreciate all y'all. Thank you.